Well, we've come to the part of the schedule that I really enjoy, where we get to hear from a stockbroker professional from our community. Today we are honored to have Mr. Ernie Weyeneth with us from Smith Barney, and Ernie has agreed to come up and share some insights and thoughts on investing in the stock market with us today. Ernie, the podium's yours.
Thank you, Roger. The nice part about the job I have today is it's only supposed to be 10 minutes, so I can cover that in a hurry. I'm delighted to be here, and it's really encouraging to see so many young people interested in the stock market. I have never held another job. I have been in the business for 34 years. I've been with the same firm for 31 years, and I love every bit of what I do and always have. I've told many people I'm blessed because I love what I do, and I suppose I should quit, let the young people come in, but I don't think I'm ready yet. I was very fortunate when I was a young broker. I don't know if many of you, some of the adults, will have heard of the Kimmel Orchard in Nebraska City. Well, Mr. Kimmel walked into my office. I was young. In fact, I was what they call the broker of the day. Anybody called in or walked in, I got to take care of them. Well, Mr. Kimmel walked in one day, and from that relationship, which was probably about 32 years ago, he passed away about 10 years ago, I went from being his broker to the son he never had. He and his wife had no children. The good lesson I learned in having him for my idol was the fact that he was Warren Buffett's first partner when he started the Buffett Partnership. So I went on early and learned about Mr. Buffett, and my philosophy, if you want to know how I invest, it's how Mr. Buffett invests. It's pure and simple. I think that young people today, the lesson I'd like to leave with you would be maybe 2 or 3 basic points. One, you never are too young to start saving money. So I would suggest that, number one, save. And I'm going to give you an idea on how to do it. One is buy 1 share of Coca-Cola. I give shares of Coca-Cola away for graduation gifts and wedding gifts all the time. The reason I do it is I think it's a marvelous business that can mix syrup and water and sell it to everybody. What a tremendous model. Number 2, Mr. Buffett owns 200 million shares, so I guess if he thinks it's good, I do too. But beyond that, you can put away as little as $10 a share a day, or a month, into their direct investment plan and start building. And by the time you get to be my age, if you do that with some discipline, you'll have a lot of money there. I'm pretty sure, pretty confident. At any rate, number 1, begin to save. Number 2, look at your business model. I know you laughed, but when I said mix syrup and water and sell it to everybody, it's the kind of business that I like. As compared to, let's say, I've never been a Walmart fan. You have to buy real estate, you have to buy buildings, you have to fill it full of inventory, you have to have a lot of employees, even if you maybe don't pay them a whole lot, but then you have to turn that inventory over. So look at your business model and the business as you consider it. And thirdly, and probably as important as anything, be patient. Because if you use common sense and you look at your business model and then you start putting money in it and be patient, which a lot of people don't have that ability, you should do very well in the stock market. One time when I was young, these guys make me feel old too. Mr. Buffett, I asked him a question back when we only had 20, 30 people at a whole meeting. And he said, the beauty of the stock market is no matter what business you want to be in, you can find that business in the stock market. Go and find the company that's the best managed, the best capitalized in the business you want to be in, and start buying stock at that company. And then you can let somebody else deal with all the day-to-day headaches of running a business, And if the business does well, so will you. Well, I think the point in fact is, if you look today at Mr. Buffett's record, he owns 10 insurance companies, 66 other companies, and he owns them in total. He turns them over to the management. He employs something like, I think I wrote it down for you, it's like 22,000 people in total, 204,000 employees. I was kind of off, wasn't I? But he runs his office with just 19 people. So I wish you all good luck, and I hope you all pursue your education. I hope a lot of you go into business. I graduated from the university. My degree is in business. I knew through family deals, dinners and stuff, I always wanted to be a stockbroker, and God blessed me in letting me be a stockbroker. So those of you who want to pursue a career, good luck to you, and God show you the way.
Each year when we have a person come and talk to us, we like to thank them for taking the time out of their busy schedules and coming and meeting with us and speaking with the kids that are able to participate in the stock market game. And each year we like to give that person a memento of how much we appreciate their effort, and so we'd like to present you with our stock market game trophy for being our 2008 honored guest. Thank you. Thank you for coming.